In this regard, for all the state officers that I have just highlighted, the House is required to approve their nomination by the President. However, in respect to the Deputy President, Article 149(1) of the Constitution expressly provides that the House is required to vote on the nomination. It is noteworthy that the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act applies where an appointment under the Constitution or any other law requires approval of the House. Consequently, no one of the Constitution requires the House to take a vote on the nomination. The approval process envisaged under the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act does not apply in this case. The House will therefore adopt the precedent it has set on this matter, and this settles that point. Honourable members, the question was whether the House will conduct public participation in voting on the nomination under Article 149(1) of the Constitution. As stated earlier, Article 149(1) of the Constitution requires the House to take a vote on the nomination of Professor Kindiki EGH to fill the vacancy in the office of the Deputy President, which is essentially an election. Honourable members, you will recall that the practice of the House, whenever it is confronted with an obligation to vote on the matter, election, instances include election of the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, under Article 106 of the Constitution, the members of the East African Legislative Assembly and the Pan-African Parliament, for which the House is required to vote on nominations of members to hold such positions. The practice of the House in these instances is that the House has always proceeded directly to vote without public participation. To this end, to the extent that Article 149(1) of the Constitution contemplates the House to vote upon receiving the nomination, the requirement for public participation is not applicable in this case. This settles the second issue. Honourable members, on the third issue relating to whether members shall be allowed to debate on the nomination, is noteworthy that having determined the vote contemplated under Article 149(1) of the Constitution is an election, no debate arises on a matter of election. Indeed, you will recall that in the case of the election of a Speaker of this House and the members of the East African Legislative Assembly, no debate arises. This settles that third issue. The fourth issue, honourable members, is the issue on timelines envisaged in Article 149(1) of the Constitution. You will observe that the Article 149 of the Constitution defines the period the President is required to nominate a person to fill the vacancy in the office of the President, office of the Deputy President, which is within 14 days after vacancy in the Deputy President arises. The National Assembly is then required to vote on the nomination within 60 days after receiving it. Honourable members, from the foregoing, Article 149(1) of the Constitution defines the maximum period within which the President and the National Assembly are required to act. To this end, the President can nominate a person to fill for the day, from the first day of the vacancy arises up to the a person to fill the vacancy for the first day, from the first day of the vacancy arises up to the 14th day. On its part, the National Assembly is required to vote on any day from the first day it receives a nomination up to the 60th day after receipt of the nomination. Consequently, the nomination of Professor Kindiki EGH and the vote the House is required to take today on the nomination is within the constitutional timeline provided for in Article 149(1) of the Constitution. This settles that fourth issue. The fifth and final issue that was raised was guidance on the threshold for voting under Article 149 of the Constitution. It is noteworthy that Article 149(1) of the Constitution has not defined or provided for the threshold for voting for the nomination of a person to fill the vacancy of the office of the Deputy President. Article 122(1) of the Constitution provides that, except as otherwise provided in the Constitution, Any question proposed for decision in either House of Parliament shall be determined by a majority of the members in that House present and voting. Consequently, the threshold for voting on the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki EGH is a majority of the members in this House present and voting as provided for in Article 122(1) of the Constitution. That final issue is also settled. Honourable members, in summary, therefore, I wish to guide the House as follows. 1, that Article 149 of the Constitution requires the House to take a vote on the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki EGH to fill the vacancy in the office of the Deputy President. 2, and in this regard, the House will be guided by its previous precedents whenever it's called upon to take a vote on a matter as relates to the election of the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, and members of IALA and Pan-African Parliament. 3, that no debate arises on a matter that the House is required to take a vote. 4, that the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki EGH and the vote the House is required to take on the nomination is within the constitutional timeline provided for in Article 149(1) of the Constitution. 5, that the House Business Committee has resolved that the vote contemplated under Article 149(1) of the Constitution be taken today during this sitting of the House. 6, that the threshold for voting on the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki EGH is a majority of the members present and voting as provided for in Article 122(1) of the Constitution. The House is therefore accordingly guided and may now proceed to take the vote. Clerk, can you ring the division bell for 5 minutes? Yes, Wanjala. Wanjala?
Yes, Mr. Speaker. As you have rightly said, that we will take a vote. But, Mr. Speaker, this House recognizes 3 types of voting. There is acclamation, there is direct digital voting, and then there is a vote we take by reading out the names.
Roll call. Roll
call, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
And, Mr. Speaker, when I sit in this House, we are in concurrence that Professor Kindiki is the man, is the Deputy President. Why don't we just, so that we go home, some of us want to take flights, why don't we just vote by acclamation?
Roko.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Article 149, protect me, Mr. Speaker.
Go on, I'm listening.
Article 149 of our Constitution, Section 1, as you have rightly pointed, that the National Assembly shall vote on the nomination of the nominated Deputy President. Mr. Speaker, the mood of the House is that there is no objection whatsoever as far as nomination of Professor Kindiki is concerned. Yes, we are ready with our cards to vote electronically, but Mr. Speaker, we seek your ruling and indulgence so that we can go by acclamation and we solve the matter once and for all. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable members. Yes, Senior Counsel. Senior Counsel Otiende. Give Otiende a moment.
Thank you. Honorable Speaker, honorable members, I know this is a serious moment in history. It is also a constitutional moment. I wholly agree with the Honorable Wanjala, Honorable Ruku, in terms of the mood of the House. However, Mr. Speaker, there are things we need to do for the record, not just for ourselves. Even as we speak, this whole process is being challenged in court. We need not allow any gap, because so far, from the start to now, we have not allowed any gap. let us not be in a rush to allow a gap. I beseech members, let us vote electronically. It does not take time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, let's not open debate on this. Electronic voting takes less than 5 minutes. I'm sure you know this. So since the House is nearly full, let's have the division bell rung for just 5 minutes. Then we draw the bar, you log in, and we call out the vote. And the majority leader and minority leader nominate one person each to act as tellers. Then with those who don't have cards, I said, you record at the table with the clerks.
You're watching live pictures from the National Assembly, where members of parliament are preparing to vote for the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki to fill the vacancy in the Deputy President's office. Professor Kithure Kindiki is currently serving as the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration, a role he has held since October 2020. As the Cabinet
Close the bar, sorry. And of course, lock the door for purpose of voting. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Can I have a feel on how many members don't have their cards? Not many. I request respectfully members who don't have their cards to come to where civil servants sit, where they come to this house, on both sides. And you can go to either side, it doesn't matter, but get in there. Sergeant, give them way. Ingia huko. Yes. Get to this side, honorable members without cards. You can even spill to the back, no problem. You will be called. Catherine, if you have no card, move in. Yes. Member for Gatundu, complete your journey where you're going. Order, honorable members. Move this side. Evo Barra, you also don't have your card. Come this side. Now, honorable members, the question we are voting on is on the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki, EGH, to fill the vacancy in the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. That is the question. Now log in. Take out your cards. Take out your cards. Log in. Jara, we are right? Not yet. Tungoje wakurugenzi wa mitambo. Catherine, you have your card?
Yes, yes, I got
Yes.
serious.
Who are the tellers? They are not tellers. Okay. Order. Katana, what is the problem? Tunangojea wakurugenzi wa mitambo. Jora, are we ready? Okay. Are we? Yes. It's not work. Then you join this. Okay, members. Members who have logged in now vote. Yeah, then you will record here. That's all. Order, members, don't interfere with your cards so that the system can record and count as you vote. Hold. End of voting. Vote now. Order. Joro, what's the problem? Order, members. Let's repeat. Log out. And your rules require that you vote in silence. Log out. Log in. Yes? Once you've logged in, just hold until you are told vote now. Don't vote yet. Is it malfunctioning? Kirui, is it malfunctioning? Yes. Clark. Is it working? You're okay? You have a problem? Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. The IT man, what's the problem? Let's try one more chance. Then if it doesn't, we explore different opportunities. Vote now.
Member for Kisumu, you have voted. You remain where you are. Eh? Pardon? Yes, it's done. Order, members. Order. So you remain in your seats. When the voting is going on, you remain in your seats. The three ladies go back. What's the problem? Now, for the members who didn't have their cards, you will pass one by one, and they will tick against your name. You've already voted here. Oh, very good. And yourself? You have voted? Oh, you are voting. Okay. If you have voted, take your seats. Those whose equipment malfunctioned can come to the desk here and report to the clerk. Eh? Okay, okay.
Good afternoon. You're watching live pictures from the
Stop what you are doing, clerk. Honorable members, Hassan. Order, honorable members. Honorable members, taking the cue from the submission of Senior Counsel Tienda Molo, whatever you do must be a record, must be impeccable, and must speak for itself. I'm advised by the clerk that the electronic voting system is malfunctioning, and that even after you voted, the numbers are adjusting themselves upwards and downwards. Consequently, I direct
that that vote electronically is cancelled and annulled, and we'll do a roll call vote. Clerk, majority and minority leader, give me one teller each. Bukose? And who else? Bukose and Junet? Who?
Myself.
Okay. Bring to who? Zamzam? Yes. And who else? One more. Who? We know. Martin. Okay, honorable members, once again, the vote is on the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki, EGH, to fill the vacancy of the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Clerk, you can start. Remain in your seats, remain silent. We can do this very quickly.
Ready? Tell us what situation. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Ainab Koi, Chepkonga Kiprono Samuel. Ainamoy, Langat Benjamin Kipkuri. Ainamoy, Langat Benjamin Kipkuri.
Not present.
Aldai, Kitani Marian Jebet. Alego Usonga, Atandi Samuel. Alego Usonga, Atandi Samuel. Awendo, Oino John Walter. Bahati, Mrembo Irene Joki. Balambala, Shurie Abdi Omar. Baringo County, Sergon Florence Jamatia. Baringo Central, Joshua Kandie. Baringo North, Maglap Joseph. Baringo South, Charles Cameron. Belgut, Nelson Koech. Bobasi, Innocent Obiri. Bobasi, Innocent Obiri. Bobasi, Innocent Obiri. Bamachoke Borabu, Obadia Nolfason. Barongo. Bomachoke Chache, Alpha Miruka Ondieki. Bomet County, Chepkorir Linet. Bomet Central, Richard Kilel. Bomet East, Richard Yegon. Bonchari, Charles Onchoke. Bonchari, Charles Onchoke. Bondo, Gideon Ochanda. Bondo, Gideon Ochanda. Borabu Patrick Osero, Budalangi Sauti Bita Wanjala, Bumula Nelson Jack Wamboka, Bumula Nelson Jack Wamboka, Bungoma County Catherine Najala Wabilianga, Bungoma County Catherine Nanjala Wabilianga, Bura Ado Kuno Yakub, Bura Ado Kuno Yakub, Bureti Kibet Komingoi Kirui, Busia County Kadri Nomanyo, Butere Nicholas Tindi Mwale, Nicholas Tindi Mwale, Butula Joseph Oyula, Butula Joseph Oyula, Buri Muruidhania Rindikiri Mugambi, Centro Imenti Moses Nguchine, Changamwe Omar Mwinyi, Chopalungu Victor Koech, Chopalungu Victor Koech, Cherangani Patrick Simiu Barasa, Chesume Paul Biego, Chukai Ganga Ngombe Ntuega Patrick, Dadab Farama Alim, Dagoretti North Beatrice Elachi, Dagoretti South John Carrier, Eldama Ravine Musa Sirma, Eldas Adan Kenan, Elgeyo Marakwet County Jepto Ngelechei, Embakasi Centro Major Dong Gadiro Benjamin, Embakasi Centro Major Dong Gadiro Benjamin, Embakasi East Babu Owino, Embakasi East Babu Owino, Embakasi North James Gakuya, Embakasi North James Gakuya, Embakasi South Julius Mawade, Julius Mawade, Embakasi West Mark Samuel Mwenje Mureithi, Mark Samuel Mwenje Mureithi, Embu County Double N Pamela Njoki, Mgwen Lelmengit Joseph Kipto, Mgwen Lelmengit Joseph Kipto, Emuhaya Omboko Milemba, Emuradikil Johanna Ngeno, Endebes Kukose Doctor, Fafi Farah Sala Yakub, Funyula Wilberforce Oundo Ojambo, Galole Said Buya Hiribai, Galole Said Buya Hiribai, Said Poster, Ganze Kenneth Charo Tungule, Charo, Kenneth Charo Tungule. Garissa County, Udgon Amina. Garissa Township, Major Deko Baro. Garsen, Ali Wario Guyo. Garsen, Ali Wario Guyo. Gatanga, Mureu Wakili. Gatondo North, Njoroge Kururia. Gatondo North, Njoroge Kururia.
Yes, Papule, yes.
Gatondo South, Gabriel Kagombe. Gatondo South, Gabriel Kagombe. Gem, Elisha Odiambo. Gechugu, Robert Gedenji. Gechimu. Gilgil, Mother Wangari. Githunguri, Gadhoni wa Muchomba. Githunguri, Gadhoni wa Muchomba. Hamisi, Charles Gimose. Hamisi, Charles Gimose. Homa Bay County, Bensuda Joyce Otieno. Homa Bay Town, George Peter Kaluma. Igembe Central, Daniel Kili Carido. Igembe North, Taitumu Munaiba Julius. Igembe South, John Paul Mwirigi. Ijara, Abdi Ali. Ikolomani, Bernard Shinali Masaka. Isiolo County, Mumina Bonaya. Isiolo North, Joseph Samal. Isiolo South, Tubi Bidu Mohammed. Tubi Bidu Mohammed. Jomvu Badibadi Twalib. Jomvu Badibadi Twalib. Juja Koimbori George. Juja Koimbori George. Kabete Gidua wa Mashukuru. Kabondo Kasipul Ivo Bara. Kabuchai Joseph Kalasinga. Kabuchai Joseph Kalasinga. Kacheliba Lote Titus. Kacheliba Lote Titus. Kaiti Joshua Kimilu. Kaiti Joshua Kimilu. Kajiado County Lea Sankaire. Kajiado Central Elijah Memusi. Elijah Memusi. Kajiado East Kakuta Maimai. Kajiado North Ngogoyo Onesimus. Ngogoyo Onesimus. Kajiado South Parashina Samuel Sakimba. Kajiado South Parashina Samuel Sakimba. Kajiado West Sunkuya George. Kakamega County Elsie Muhanda. Kaloleni Paul Katana. Paul Katana, Kamukonji, Abdi Yusuf, Kandara, Njogona Chege, Kandara, Njogona Chege, Kandui, John Makali, Kangema, Peter Kihongi, Kangema, Peter Kihongi, Kagundo, Fabian Chule, Fabian Chule, Kapenguria, Samuel Moroto, Kapsaret, Oscar Sudi, Karachuonyo, Andrew Okwome, Kasarani, Karauri Ronald, Karauri Ronald, Kasipul, Charles Were, Kadhiani, Robert Mbui, Keio North, Adams Kipsanai, Keio South, Gideon Kimayo, Kericho County, Beatrice Kemei, Keses, Julius Ruto Kipleting, Wisero, Christopher Aseka Wangaya, Kiamba, John Njogona Kawanjiku, Kawanjiku, Kiambu, John Machua, Kiambu County, Ann Wamuratha, Kibra, Peter Orero, Kibwezi East, Jessica Mbalu, Jessica Mbalu, Kibwezi West, Mwengi Ekomas Mutuse, Kieni, Njoroge Wainaina, Kigumo, Joseph Munyoro, Kiharu, Samson Dindi Nyoro, Samson Dindi Nyoro, Kikuyu, Kimani Ichungwa, Kikuyu, Kimani Ichungwa, Kikuyu, Kimani Ichungwa,
Kilgoris Sunkuli Julius Lekaken. Kilgoris Sunkuli Julius Lekaken. Kilifi. Yeah. Kilifi Mwanyanje Gertrude Mbeyu. Kilifi North Baya Owenya. Kilifi South Kiti Richard Ken Chonga. Kilome Thaddeus Kithuan Zambia. Kimilili Mutua Didmas Wekesa Baraza. Kiminini Bisau Morris Kakai. Kinango Rai Samuel Gonzi. Kinangop Tuku Zakari Kwenya. Kipipiri Wanjiku Mohia. I repeat, Tuku Zakari Kwenya. Thank you. Kipipiri Wanjiku Mohia. Kipkelion East Joseph Kimutai Cherorot. Kipkelion West Hilary Kiplangat Koske. Kirinyaga Jane Jerry Maina. Kirinyaga Central Joseph Gashoki Getari. Kisauni Rashid Juma Bedzimba. Kisii Donya Doris Aburi. Okay. Kisumu Ruth Odiambo Odinga Busia. Kisumu Central Joshua Odongo Oron. Kisumu East Shakil Ahmed Shabir Ahmed. Kisumu West Rosa Akinyi Buyu. Kitui Irene Mudhoni Kasalu. Kitui Central Makali Benson Mulu. Kitui East Nimrod Biduka Mbai. Kitui Rural David Mwalika Mboni. Kitui South Rachel Kaki Nyamai. Kitui West Edith Vethi Nyenze. Kitui Chache North Nyakundi Jafeth Mokaya. Kitutu Chache South Anthony Kibagendi. Kitutu Masaba Clive Ombane Gisairo. Konoin Brighton Leonard Yegon. Kureso North Mutai Alfred Kibrono. Kureso South Can I repeat? Kureso North Mutai Alfred Kibrono. Thank you. Kureso South Joseph Kipkoske Tanui. Kuria East Maisori Marwa Kitayama Kemero. Kuria West Matthias Nyamabe Robi. Kwale Fatuma Hamisi Masito. Kwanza Ferdinand Kevin Wanyonyi. Elafe Abdirahman Mohammed Abdi. Lagdera Abdikadir Hussein Muhammad. Laikipia Jane Wangeshi Kagiri. Laikipia East Festus Mwangi Kionjori. Laikipia North Sarah Paulata Korere. Laikipia West Stephen Washira Karani. Laisamis Joseph Lekuton. Lamu Monica Mudhoni Marufu. Lamu East Ruwaida Mohammed Obo. Lamu West Mudamas Stanley Moirori. Langata Felix Odiwor Kode. Lari Joseph Buruka Hangara. Likoni Mishi Juma Hamisi Mboko. Likuyani Innocent Maino Mugabe. Likuyani. Okay. Limuru John Keragu Chege. Okay. Loima Protas Ewesit Akuja. Luanda Dick Maungu Oyugi. Lugari, yeah, he did. Yeah, he said yes. Okay. Okay. So do we repeat?
Yes.
Dick Maungu Oyugi, Luanda. Okay. Nabi Nabwera Daraja, Lugari. Okay. Lunga Lunga, Mangale Munga Chiforomondo. Lurambi, Titus Hamala Mukwana. Mahara, Jafet, yeah, Lurambi, Titus Hamala Mukwana. Okay. Jafet Miriti Kareke Mbuki, Mahara. Kamene Joyce Machakos.
Machakos Town, Caleb Mutiso Mule. Okay. Makadara, George Aladwa Omwera.
Yes, Aladwa.
Makueni, Susan Ndunge Kiamba. Makueni, Rose Museo Mumo. Malava, Moses Malulu Injendi. Malindi, Amina Laura Mnyazi. Mandera North, Bashir Sheikh Abdullahi.
Yes, we have.
Mandera, Sheikh Umulkhair Kasim. Mandera East, Hussein Waitan Muhammad Abdirahman. Okay. Mandera South, Abdul Ibrahim Haro. Mandera West, Adan Haji Yusuf. Manyata, John Gitonga Mwaniki Mukunji. Maragwa, Mary Wamaua Waidera Njoroge. Okay. Marakwet East, David Kangogo Bowen. Okay. Okay.
Order, members. Order. Member for Kisumu. Order. 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 Order, order. Rosa Boyu. Order. Wamaua, vote. Call Wamaua.
Okay. I will move to Marakwet West. Timothy Kipchumba Toroitich. I will repeat, Timothy Kipchumba Toroitich.
Order, Rosabu, you are out of order. Order. Obawa, just sit down. Order.
Timothy Kipchumba Toroitich, Marakwet West. Marsabit, Wako Naomi Jilo. Okay, I repeat, Marakwet West.
Order, Lillian Kogo. Order, Lillian. Order, Lillian Kogo. Take your seat. Go on.
Marakwet East, David Kangogo Bowen. Thank you. Marakwet West, Timothy Kipchumba Toroitich. Marsabit, Naomi Jilo Wako.
Order, Lillian Kogo. Order.
Masinga, Joshua Mbidi Mutua Mwalio.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Matayos Odanga Geoffrey Makoha. Madare Olwoch Anthony Tom. Madioa Gishuki Edwin Mugo.
Yes, Gishuki.
Madira Kahugu Eric Mwangi.
Eric Mwangi. Yes. Yes.
Madioa Edwin Mugo Gishuki.
Madioa is there. Yes.
Okay. Madira Eric Mwangi Kahugu. Thank you. Matuga Kasim Sawa Tandaza. Matungu Peter Oscar Nabulindo. Matungulu Stephen Mutinda Mule. Mavoko Patrick Makau Kingola. Mbere North Geoffrey Kariuki Kiringa. Mbere South Bernard Muriuki Nebat. Mboni Nzioka Erastus Kevasu. Mboni Nzioka Erastus Kevasu. Okay. Meru Elizabeth Karambu Kailemia. Karambu Kailemia Meru. Migori Muhammad Fatuma Zainab. Mogotio Ruben Kiborek. Moiben Phyllis Chepkema Barto. Molo Francis Kuria Kemani. Mombasa Zamzam Muhammad Chimba.
I vote yes.
Mosop Abraham Kipsang Kirwa. Moyale Guyo Wako Jalesa. Msambweni Salim Faisal Bader. Msambweni Salim Faisal Bader. Mount Elgon Fred Kaponi Chesebe. Muhoroni James Onyango Oyo. Mukurwaini Kagusha John Philip Geshohi. Mumias East Peter Kalerwa Salasia. Mumias West Johnson Manya Naika. Moranga Betty Njeri Maina. Mvita Mohamed Sud Machele. Mwala Musau Vincent Musioka. Mwatate Peter Mbogo Shake. Mwea Mary Maingi. Mwingi Central Gideon Mutemi Muliungi. Mwingi North Paul Musimi Nzengu. Mwingi West Charles Ngusia Nguna. Nairobi City Esther Mudoni Pasaris. Naivasha Jane Wanjiru Njeri Kihara. Nakuru Liza Chepkori Chelule. Nakuru Town East David Gikaria. Nakuru Town West Samuel Arama. Nambale Mulanya Geoffrey Ekesa. Nambale Mulanya Geoffrey Ekesa. Nandi Cynthia Chepkoske Muge. Nandi Hills Bernard Kibor Kitur. Narok Rebecca Nonaishi Tonke. Narok East Lemanken Aramat. Narok North Agnes Mantaine Pareyo. Narok South Olentutu Kitilai. Okay. Narok West Gabriel Koshal Tongoyo. Navaholo Emmanuel Wangwe. Ndaragwa George Gashagwa. Ndiwa Martin Peters Owino.
I vote yes.
Ndia George Masharia Kariuki. Njoro Charity Katambi Chepkwany. North Hor Ade Wario Guyo. North Imenti Rahim Dawood Abdul. North Mogrango Joash Nyamache Nyamoko. Nyakach Owor Joshua Aduma Owor. Nyakach. Nyali Muhammad Ali. Nyamira Jerusha Momanyi Mongina. Nyandarua Faith Waire Mogitau. Nyando Okelo Jared Odoyo. Jared Okelo Odoyo. Nyaribari Chache. Tayari amevote. Nyaribari Chache, Janda Zahir. Nyaribari Masaba, Daniel Ogwoka Manduku. Nyatike, Tombo ya Odege. Nyeri, Rahab Mokami Washira. Nyeri Town, Duncan Maina Madenge. Oljororok, Michael Mwangi Mushira. Olkalau, David Juguna Kiaraho. Odaya, Michael Wambogo Wainaina. Pokot South, David Losiakao Kosi. Rabai, Mupe Anthony Kenga. Rangwe, Lilian Achiengogo. Rarieda, Paul Rangwe, Gogo Lilian Achieng. Thank you. Rarieda, Paul Otienda Molo. Rongai, Paul Kibetchebor. Rongo, Paul Abor. Roy Sambu. Okay. Roy Sambu, Agustin Kamande Muafrika. Ruaraka, Francis Kajwang Tom Joseph. Yes. Roido, Kiengara Samuel Simon Nganga. Ronyenjes, Eric Muchangi Njiru Karemba. Sabatia, Sloya Clement Logova. Saboti, Kaleba Misiluyai. Saku, Dido Ali Raso. Samburu, Pauline Lenguris. Samburu East, Jackson Lekumontare Lentoijoni. Samburu North, Dominic Eli Letipila. Samburu West, Josephine Naisula Lesuda. Seme James Wamburanyikal. Shinyalu Frederick Lusuli Ikana. Siaya Christine Ombako Dwor. Sigor Peter Lochakapong. Sigowet Soin Justice Kipsang Kemei. Sirisia John Walukekoi. Sotik Francis Kibiagon Arab Sige. Saudi Menti Dr. Shadrach Mwiti Idenji. South Mogirangos Silvanas Osoro Niego. Soy David Kiplagat. Starehe Mwago Amos Maina. Suba North Millie Grace Akoto Diambo. Suba South Karoli Omondi. Subukia Samuel Kinudia Gashobe. Suna East Muhammad Junet Sheikh Nu. Suna West Peter Francis Masara. Okay. Taita Taveta Lydia Haika Mnene Mizige. Okay. Tana River Amina Dika Abdullahi. Tarbaj Hussein Abdi Bare. Taveta John Okano Bwire. Teso North Edward Kaunya Oku. Yes. Teso South Mary Emase Otucho. Tetu Geoffrey Wandeto Mwangi. Tharaka, George Getonga Murugara. Tharaka Nithi, Susan Ngugenduyo. Thika Town, Alice Wamboi Nganga. Tiati, William Kamket Kasait. Tigania East, Lawrence Puruaburi. Tigania West, John Kanywidia Mutunga. Tinderet, Julius Melik Biwot.
Yes.
Tongaren, John Murumba Chikati. Trans Nzoia, Lillian Chebet Siyoy. Tarbo, Janet Chepkemboy Sitiene. Turkana, Cecilia Asinyen Nyetit. Turkana Central, Joseph Namuar Emathe. Turkana East, Nicholas Gikolong. Turkana North, Paul Ekwom Nabuin. Turkana South, John Ariko Namoit. Turkana West, Daniel Epuyo Nanok. Wasingishu, Gladys Jepkoske Boss. Ugenya, David Oumochieng. Uriri, Mark Ogola Nyamita. Vihiga, Kevai Ernest Ogesi Kagesi. Vihiga, Beatrice Kahai Adagala. Voi, Hamis Chome Abdi. Wajir, Fatuma Abdi Jeho.
I vote yes.
Wajir East, Aden Daoudi Mohammed. Wajir North, Ibrahim Abdi Sane. Wajir South, Mohammed Aden Ado. Wajir West, Yusuf Mohammed Farah. Webuye East, Martin Pepela Wanyonyi. Webuye West, Daniel Wanyamasitati. West Mogrango, Stephen Mogaka. West Pokot, Rael Chepkemoy Kasiwai. Westlands, Timothy Wanyonyi Wetangula. Wundanyi, Danson Mwashako Makuona. Yata, Robert Ngui Basil. Ali Abdisirat Khalif. Sabina Wanjiru Chege. Joseph Hamis Sidena. Suleka Hulbale Harun. Dorothy Mudoni Ikiara. Jackson Kipkemoy Koske. Jackson Kipkemoy Koske. Irene Nyakerario Mayaka. Umulher Harun Muhammad. Teresia Wanjiro Mwangi. Abubakar Ahmed Talib. Mara. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And Mara.
Mara, Jafet Miriti Kareke Mbuki.
Order, members. Is there any member who has order, Kiborek? Order. Is there any member who has not heard his or her name? Honorable members, is there any member? Yes.
Joseph Wainaina Iraya. $340. Joseph Hamisi Dana.
There is a member at the back there, the nominated member.
He's voted.
Okay. Honorable members, order, honorable members, is there any member who has not been called out on the roll call? No member.
Could the Honorable Member for Loima, Honorable Protas Ewesit Akuja, come to the front, please? Thank you.
Good afternoon. The members of Parliament have been voting for
Mana kamano, chenro madhi nyime od bura sani en chenro mar kwano ombulu mar jod bura magigoyo thuolo machuok mokalo ka gitemo puodho welo mar jatend migawo manen mar arita Kithure Kindiki, mabende pod en jatend migawo mar arita nikech pod ok oyange kaka jalup jatend piny. Jod bura notemo go ombulu e yor lony manyasani, to kata kamano mano ne ok onyalore. Gino mano ochuno ni mondo gigoye aching' kendo ka koro nyaka sani ikwano ombulu mar yango kaponi jod bura opuodho welo mar Kithure Kindiki kaka jalup jatend piny. En gino mano olandi okiny ma kawuono ka jatend piny nochwalo nying Kithure Kindiki to ka od bura mar Senate bende nyoyie gi jowetegi mag od bura mamalo ni Kithure Kindiki noyude gi keth, kama bende wacho ni noyude gi keth 5 e kind 11 mane ochwal e nyim od bura. Ka kamano to chenro mar kwano ombulu madhi nyime nikech mano manogo e yor lony manyasani ne ok okelo duoko maber. Wadok e od bura winja ne Moses Wetangula, Speaker.
Jen Kagere, take your seat. Take your seats, members. Karemba, take your seats. Ruku. Take your seats. Take your seats. Tell us, go to the bar. Tell us, approach the dispatch table now. Who is your team leader, Bukose?
Honorable Speaker, on the voting, abstentions 0, nays 0, ayes 236.
You have signed to the order, honorable members. Order. Order. Who is that member? Hillary. Take your seat. Honorable members, the vote on the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki to fill the vacancy in the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya is as follows. Abstentions, nil. Noes, nil. Ayes, 236. Present and voting, as we had advised you earlier, the vote is overwhelmingly yes. So the nomination is herewith declared passed by the House, and the Speaker will transmit the results to the President, and the Speaker will also sign a Gazette notice to this effect that the nominee for Deputy President has been duly voted by the House and approved. Approval is not applicable here. Has been voted by the House and therefore will transmit to the appointing authority to proceed with the appointment.
is now Deputy President-elect. Members, having finished on the issue of the Deputy President-elect, it is now 1:54 p.m. and the House will adjourn until this afternoon at 2:30. Order. If you wanted to break now, the majority leader would have approached the chair.
Mana kamano e kaka weche chalo e od bura mamalo kama jo od bura ne goyo ombulu mar puodho welo mar jatend piny William Ruto mano walo godo Ngire Kithure Kindiki kaka jalupne kata jalup jatend piny manyien kaluwore gi thich oko mar Rigathi Gachagua manyotimore odhiambo manyoro. To duoko mar ombulu en ni jo od bura maromo 236 opuodho welo mar Kithure Kindiki kaka jalup jatend piny. Onge jaod bura mokwedo to bende onge jaod bura ma ok ogo ombulu. Mano kaluwore gi kwan ma jood bura mane nitiere od bura 236 aduto owacho ni kare mondo Kithure Kindiki ema koro bed jalup jatend piny. Ma koro buchuno spika mar od bura mamalo mondo ogo chapa wach makama e oboke moyiedhi mar piny owacho The Kenya Gazette kendo mondo chwal duoko makama ne jatend piny William Ruto mondo mikoro oyiere ayanga. Mokwongo chande no wale awala ka jood bura no dagi to kamoro ni duoko ne jatend piny kendo tikone ni ok opuodhe. Koro gima ber ni ochako ter nying machielo. To kano ochako tero nyinga Ngire Kithure Kindiki pod ne jood bura nyalo goyo ombulu. Makmana ni gi sani to jood bura osepuodho welo mar Kithure Kindiki welo manotim kod jatend piny William Ruto mondo mi obed jalupne ka koro nyaka sani gima duong' mana kaka sewacho ni spika mar od bura mamalo Moses Wetangula dhigo wach makama chapa e oboke moyiedhi mar piny owacho The Kenya Gazette. Kaeto bang'e no bende odhi nyiso jatend piny William Ruto duoko mowuok e od bura ma koro puodho Kithure Kindiki koro miyo jatend piny thuolo mar koro yiere. Macha chande no gwele kawuono ne en odiochieng' onogo mar bet moyiedhi. Ing'eyo ni kinde ka kinde chieng' tich abich makama maket kama jood bura imiyo ga thuolo mondo dhiye e kor gwenge. Kara kamano en special sitting mano luongi gi spika mar od bura ma bang' kanyo thich oko migosi Rigathi Gachagua otieno mokalo gi od bura mar Senate ma bende noriwore gi jowetegi mag od bura mamalo mane oyudo sethiche oko. Koro ne chuno ni mondo mi oyier ng'ama chielo. Ngire Kithure Kindiki ema nobedo jahawi ka jatend piny William Ruto nochwalo nyinge mondo mi odhi ochwal nyinge mondo mi opuodhe gi jood bura. Koro gima duong' modong' en ni obiro chamo muma. Koro kang'e ni mano biro timore karang'o but nyalo timore sa asa kochakore sani. Iwacho ni kaluwore gi chik od bura nyalo bedo gi ndalo 60 mondo mi oyier jalup jatend piny machielo kata opuodhi. Mak mana niya onge thuolo moro matin ngeche ni kata bang' seche 2 ginyalo twak to giwacho ni wasepuodho ng'ama kama manochwalnwa nyinge. Koro odiochieng' ma kawuono bedo ni nochwale kawuono giluwore mana gi chik. Kuom mano warito mana thuolo ma Kithure Kindiki biro chamo muma kaeto ok wang'eyo ni kamoro jatend piny biro yiero jatend migawo mar weche mag arita. Wang'iyo ne wach machielo motudore gi Kithure Kindiki ka wang'iyo chal mar ngimane. Ngire Kithure Kindiki osebedo jasiasa kaka senator kendo jalup spika mar Senate ka piny owacho mar William Ruto omake migawo mar arita kwe nyaka sani. Kindiki wuokie kaunti ma Tharaka Nithi e dhood Meru kendo gi sani wenge duto range kaka jalo makoro mabende koro sewal mondo bedane kaka jalup jatend piny. Walter Nyambaga nolosonwa historia mar Kindiki e yo machalo kama.
Okil maloso mamul kendo jasiasa maling'ling Profesa Abraham Kithure Kindiki gisani nyinge lemle medho oganda kaka jal manyalo kawo lemo mar jalup jatend piny mar Kenya. To Kithure wuodhe chalo nade siasa. Higa mar 1973 tarik 16 dwe mar 7 e seche mag ang'ich Welo, Abraham Kithure Kindiki ne onyuol. Bang' diedo kendo chako wuoth, Kindiki nochako sombe Irunduni Primary School, bang'e sudo nyaka Lenana to kod Tharaka Boys High School, kama noyude grade mar C mogol. Kithure ne odonjo e mbalariany ma Moi kendo yudo rang'iny mar somo mar weche mag chike. Bang'e ne osudo nyaka e mbalariany ma Pretoria e piny Afrika ma milambo ma opiagore lony weche mag chike. To kochako tich, Profesa Kithure Kindiki ne obedo kaka japuonj e weche mag chike e mbalariany ma Moi kod Nairobi. Siso mar siasa ne ogede mochung' e kaka seneta ma Tharaka Nithi e higa mar 2013 mane oyudo lemono kod otiko mar TNA. Nobedo kaka jalup jatend kweth mathoth e od bura mar Senate e kindeno higa mar 2013. E yiero mane otaye higa mar 2017, Kindiki nochako yier kendo moduogo e od bura mar Senate. Ni mano nomiye thuolo mar bedo kaka jalup spika e od burano. Kata kamano, noduogo thulgi lemogo kaluwore kod siasa mane ochako baro jogo maluwo William Ruto to kod mago mane luwo Uhuru Kenyatta.
They will have succeeded in pulling me down into their dirty underground moral dungeon.
E kaka okil, e higa mar 2013, Profesa Kithure Kindiki ne obedo achiel kuom okinde mane okidhore kod mane en jang'ado buche doho mar piny mangima mar ICC, Fatou Bensouda, e kinde mane ragwar mar jamin buche doho maduong' Luis Moreno Campo nongwamo William Ruto modhige log tich mar doho no mar ICC e boma maduong' ma The Hague e piny Netherlands, kitude kod ketho mar siayo tulo bang' yiero 2007. Kalore kod uma mare kod ng'eyo mathoth, Kindiki nobedo e kanyakla mar jogo mane loso chike duond bura mar Jubilee to kod machielo kendo mar UDA e riwruok mar Kenya Kwanza.
We have a history making.
Bang' jatend piny William Ruto ne dirore pap mar laro kom ten piny Kenya, Kithure Kindiki ne obedo achiel kuom jogo mane oriedi nyingegi ne lemo mar jalup jatend piny. Kata kamano, ne ong'ade ne kwan arietha ma lemono ne odhi ne Rigathi Gachagua.
My attempt at ascending or being nominated to ascend to a national elective leadership having failed yesterday, I have taken the decision to take a break from elective politics starting 10th of August 2022.
Kalore kod osiep mare kod William Ruto, Kindiki noduogo yudo lemo machwe mar telo ne migawo mar arita kwe. Thuolo mar higni 2 apisi kaka jatend migawo mar arita kwe, Kindiki osebedo ka dhialo kod kembe mag timo nonro makete nyime kaka jatend migawo matiyo maber kod atamalo mabeyo ahinya to e kedo kod njore mahoho marokak.
Kile hatutakubali ni wananchi, viongozi ama mtu yoyote akijisingizia kwa sababu kuna matatizo kuleta uchochezi, maafa na ukosefu wa usalama.
Nyaka ne pogruok chak minje kind jatend piny Rigathi Gachagua kod jalupne, Kindiki ithoro ne kae magoyo rit ne jatend piny William Ruto kodhi e wuodhene ma oko kendo rwake koduogo kowuok e pinjego. Moko kuom jotelo mawuok masa mar Kenya yande wuok oko ka lero ni Kindiki e jal mabiro lose logi kendo tudogi kod weche mag dongruok e serikal.
To the national government to be the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration, Professor Kithure Kindiki, whose responsibilities in the executive includes the coordination of national government functions across the country.
Maingo jo od bura 45 bende ne ogolo duondgi kendo lero ni Kindiki ema gimiyo lwedo mar tayo Mount Kenya e weche mag siasa.
Our attempts to call the region to the orderly prioritization of the development needs of the people has been frustrated by condescending threats of dire political consequences unless we support certain personal interests and ambitions.
Kindiki ni kod familia mar nyithindo 2 kod min ode Joyce Gatiria Njagi. Walter Nyambaga, Ramogi TV.
Mana kamano e kama koro wachopo kod giko mar weche manyien mag migago Warito sasa ya gimora mora manyalo timore kata kochopo no chamo muma. Sasa ya wabiro keti ewi koki mondi ng'e gigo matimore kaluwore gi gwelo mar Kithure Kindiki kendo puoth mare od bura. Koro gimodong' en ni jatend piny koro dhi singe kata dhi puodhe kaka jalo ma bende oseyiero kaka jalupne kaluwore gi thich oko mar Rigathi Gachagua. Wachak watudre kendo sa 10 e weche mamoko manyien maka gi kacha. Nyinga Milton Ochieng' Awuor, bed godiochieng' mokwe.
Kenya kote nchini wanaendelea kujishindia mamilioni kila wiki.
Nimepata hiyo pesa sasa.
Bonyeza *487*3#, weka 50 bob tu upate content na point 50 za kuingia kwenye draw ya 50,000 kila siku, milioni 1 kila wiki na grand prize ya milioni 3.
Ile kubwa sasa.
Hata mimi natamani milioni 3.
Jibambe na content nyingi zaidi, uongeze chances zako za kushinda. Jipange na view sasa.
Hii mchezo ni ya ukweli.
Teacher Beach, kocha Korea Samuel, ukelo ni ngoma mubedo pay design wakale.